Welcome to Adelard Arena for some RI St. M's hockey action on the Fans Only Sports Network. The Seacoast Performance Academy are in town in Woonsocket, Rhode Island for a U14 matchup against the RI St. M's. Charlie Adams on play-by-play, Ashton Allison working the camera here. 12 p.m. puck drop scheduled, and we're just about ready to get things going. Warm-ups happening right now. The RI St. M's wearing their white jerseys with red shoulders. You'll see the Seacoast Performance Academy coming in here with a 35-14 record here. 35 wins, 14 losses. They're in the black jerseys with red numbers. All Rhode Island hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Toby Hockey. Toby Hockey Sticks and their patented Diamond Air blade deliver superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Toby Hockey Stick. Visit tobyhockey.com for more details. We're going to send you to a quick break from our sponsors over at Toby Hockey. Thank you for tuning in to the Fans Only Sports Network. And RI St. M's hockey is right around the corner when we return. Welcome back in. We're just getting ready to introduce our lineups here and get things underway. We're here at Adelard Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island for some prep hockey action on the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams on play-by-play. U14 team in town. We're going to play 15-minute periods.
Good afternoon and welcome to Adelard Arena for today's game featuring Seacoast Performance Academy versus Mount St. Charles Academy. Today's starting goalie for Seacoast, number 32, Camden Jackson.
Camden Jackson, your starting goaltender for Seacoast Performance Academy. And on the other end, it's going to be Nate Chiswick, your starting goalie. On the ice, starting things off for the M's, Stefan Cover, Caleb Adams, along with Junior Gualberto. We're back underway already here from Adelard Arena. Also on the ice for the M's, Grady Rowley. That shot sent in and covered up by Chiswick. Action back underway with Dulac at the top. Shot sent wide over into the corner. Ems now working it up the near side of the rink with Gualberto bringing it in. Whistle and goal waved off by the referee immediately. Things just getting underway. A goal waved off there. No goal for the M's. At least that was the initial call. Now the referee talking with the bench area of SPA. And goal placed onto the scoreboard. M's waiting at the center ice. So it looks like they're going to give the goal. It's 1-0. And the goal scored by Chase Morgan puts the M's up now. After they didn't call it at first, it was waved off. They add it to the scoreboard now. Chase Morgan, the first one, able to score there. For the RI St. M's, starting early. We're less than a minute underway, and the M's on the scoreboard. Puck at the wing, wrapped around by SPA. Now centered and knocked out of immediate danger up the ice. The M's chasing things down. They're led by Braden Scuderi. Scuderi comes in close. Now puck loose in front. It sneaks past and in. The RI St. M's strike twice. Mauling the goaltender. Camden Johnson broken down after many attempts at scoring. And Rocco Pelosi gets the score for the M's. There was plenty of people in the area of the goal mouth, and it was Rocco Pelosi, the one to score it. Now Hay loses the puck. Dulac has it for SPA. Skating hard into the corner. Adams to it first. M's dominating to start here. Already 2 goals across as we approach 2 minutes past in this period. Just the opening period here. 3 16-minute periods at Adelard Arena, coming to you live on the Fans Only Sports Network. That shot sent in close. Camden Johnson saves once, and now behind the net. Puck safe and in the hands of SPA. They clear it to the neutral zone. Camden Jackson making the save there, but the M's already up to a 2-goal lead, giving Nate Shizik some space in his end. A little bit of a buffer for him. Center on for the M's, Owen Kaler. SPA has possession of the puck off the face-off. Passing into the neutral zone. Sent across, it goes wide by Leland Dulac. Cross ice connection, shot, deflected over. Now a shot, it slips by. Matisse St. Jalise gets it through. Jalise with goal 1 for this SPA team, and already it's 2-1. SPA is not going down quietly. They answer back here. It's 2-1. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play, bringing you all the action from Adelard Arena as the M's back up the ice. Leading it in is Junior Gilberto. He loses the puck. Sent in all the way down the ice from SPA. Now SPA a close try, unsuccessful. Shot taken there by Tomas Cubis. Off the glass in the corner, handled by Stephen Cover. Trying to wrap it around near post, can't get it through. Whistle blows, goal comes out of place. 12:35 to go in first period action here on Adelard Arena. Home to the RI St. M's. Currently taking the ice, the U14 team. In the corner, puck handled by Junior Gilberto, one of the starters here on the first line of attack. St. Gelais has it in their own end for SPA, now passed around through the neutral zone off the stick of Declan Watton. The M's recover it in their own end once again. SPA has had their fair share of offensive tries. Another one there taken by Luca Gestargines. Puck skated into the corner from Max Jakob. Back the other way, these teams firing back and forth. That shot goes wide right. And up to the blue line, it's with Jacob Turcotte. Good poke with the stick there, trying to get the angle, runs out of room. Rocco Pelosi didn't have the shot after the takeaway with the stick poke. Now taking it away, wrapping it around near post, it sneaks in! Rocco Pelosi. Pelosi caught Camden Jackson out of position, and that's his second goal already in this one. Goal number 3 for the Mounties. It puts them up 3-1. Rocco Pelosi having himself a great first 6 minutes here. 5 minutes and 52 seconds into this game. Already our 4th goal scored. Pelosi gets it by there. That shot whistles wide off the blocker of Jackson. Noah Mazzola on the ice for SPA. Over now with the puck on the left side of the rink. Tries to pass it up the rink. It'll go for icing past everyone. 10:46 to go in the first period. It's another unassisted goal here. Quick shot off the faceoff, deflected by Jackson into the corner. Sweeney slips up at the blue line for SPA, defending in their own end. Now they have the puck in their possession. They cross it over to the other corner. They'll bring it up the ice. SPA wearing black jerseys with black letters, red outlines, red numbers. Defending there is Noah Mazzola, closely now taken away by Hunter Henderson. Sean Sweeney going hard in defense. He'll run into the goal and knock it off its moorings. Stops the clock with 10:04 left to play in first period action. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in, watching the Fans Only Sports Network, RI St. M's hockey action, live and free All Rhode Island St. M's games are also available on demand. Just go to the playlist tab over on our YouTube page. You can check out all previous games that have been broadcasted here. The goal back on its moorings, and it was Sean Sweeney who knocked it out of place. So we're going to have a face-off here in the neutral zone. 10:04 to go in your first period from Adelard Arena. It's 3-1 after 2 goals from Rocco Pelosi. Extended that lead all the way up to 3. On the other end, it's Matisse St. Gilles who has the lone goal so far for SPA. That goal took this game from 2-0 to 2-1. We're sitting at 3-1. We're not even halfway through the first period. RI St. M's U14 team in action. They have the puck now, moving it up the near side of the rink towards our broadcast position. Led in by Braden Scuderi. Takeaway for a second by SPA. Now caught, or Declan Watton, the man whose name lost me there for a second, laying out to try to push the puck into the neutral zone. Now it'll go up and over, down the ice. And Miles Furtado doesn't run it down. It'll be an icing call. We'll go back down for a face-off here in front of Camden Jackson, the man between the pipes for Seacoast Performance Academy. If you're just joining us, there's been 3 goals scored by the M's, led off by Chase Morgan, followed by 2 from Rocco Pelosi. Jackson leaves the puck for his teammate. M's converge on it quickly. Owen Kaler with the puck in the corner. Now a giveaway from the St. M's as it goes back down the ice. Out of goal comes Nate Shizik to wrap it around the boards. It's a takeaway, a shot attempt. It rings off the post. Didn't have much of an angle. Maybe this one will be better. And Andre Bratanu. 2 attempts there. Neither one hitting the mark. Now it's Camden Jackson to send it over. Jackson has 4 shutouts on the season in 26 games played. On the other end, save made by Shizik. Shizik with 23 games played has allowed 1.87 goals on average. Jackson allows 2.6 goals on average. Puck in the corner. SPA trying to mount some offense. It gets past. Colin Freeman couldn't handle it, and it gets loose. The M's take over possession with Rowley having it in the corner. Now SPA gets things back under control. Cross ice, connecting with Freeman, but again it blades off towards the blue line, kept in attacking zone territory by Freeman. Now a takeaway for the M's. Back down the ice, led by Junior Gualberto. Shot taken, missed. The centering pass, unsuccessful, goes into the neutral zone. Still handled now by Caleb Adams for the M's. As the Mounties mounting offense in their neutral zone, now back in their own end with Adams. Adams sends it up ice over to Cover. Cover will dump it in, and the M's will get a new line here. Substitutions being made as now it's SPA's turn, trying to go up the ice with St. Gilles. Now a good long distance pass, connects, the shot goes wide, tips off the crossbar and up and out of play. Grazed the iron and ended up in the protective netting above the goal area. We'll have a face-off here. 6:32 remaining in the first period. All Rhode Island hockey action on the Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Tovey Hockey. Tovey Hockey sticks and their patented Diamond Air blade deliver superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Tovey Hockey stick. Visit toveyhockey.com for more details. Mounting offense as Furtado sends it in. The Mounties making some good passes here as they control the puck in the attacking zone. And goal goes loose once again. It's, I believe, our third stoppage due to a loose goal just in this first period alone. 6:03 remains in the first period. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in right now watching the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams on play-by-play with Ashton Allison working the camera here from Adelard Arena, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. It's a home game for the U14 team as they send that shot in, deflected off Jackson. Second chance effort goes up into the netting. Caught a little too much blade. Face off once again, taking place on the right side from Jackson, Camden Jackson in goal for SPA. Jackson with 19 wins and 7 losses on his season. Puck bounces up. Placed back on the ground now by Cody Costello. Puck loose enough for the Mounties to get it out of their own end as Scuderi brings them in. Now good movement with the stick. Good stick work by Rocco Pelosi. And another whistle. And it's going to be once again because of the goal. Referee going to give a little more TLC to that goal area. Using the water bottle to hopefully revitalize some ice space so this goal stops coming off. It's like the third time in a minute that that's happened. Now we're ready for a face-off once again. 5-on-5 action, no penalties this period. Costello with it for the M's off the face-off win. Berard to the near side of your screen, waiting at the blue line as Scuderi moves the puck around. Scuderi centered it up. He shoots, he scores! Braden Scuderi, goal number 4 for the RI St. M's. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first period. RI St. M strike again as Braden Scuderi puts one across here. His first of the game. SPA is reeling here as their deficit grows larger and larger. Gonna need to answer back soon before things start to get out of hand as we're approaching our second period of action shortly. Takeaway there for Adams. Caleb Adams back on the ice. Triossi on the ice alongside him, joined by Owen Kaler. And chasing down the puck now, that's Max Jakob. Final member of your 5 currently is Gino DiMartino. The Mounties currently on the ice, protecting a 4-1 lead. If you're just joining us, starting in goal for the M's is Nate Shizik. On the other end, Camden Jackson. 4 goals across for the M's, scored by Chase Morgan, Rocco Pelosi, and Braden Scuderi. On the other end, the 1 goal scored by SPA, coming from Matisse St. Gelace. Shot knocked down there, attempted by Junior Gualberto. And now it's a clean takeaway for SPA. Puck handled for a second there by Landon Braun. Braun defending now alongside Jacob Turcotte. Turcotte, Braun on the boards, fighting for the puck, trying to inch it away from the M's. Shot sent in from Sam Yeager near the blue line. Pushed away into the corner by Jackson. Now down the ice. Puck will go for icing. It's been an exciting first period here on the Fans Only Sports Network. More to come in the second. It's a short intermission here. We're going to have the scrape coming between the second and third. And from the blue line, shot sent across. Taken there by Miles Furtado. Knocked down with the blocker by Jackson. Back down the other end. It's a cover made by Shizik. We'll have a face-off coming up. There's still plenty of time for SPA to make a comeback here. They're going to need to start wearing into that lead. They did score a goal to split the lead in half earlier on in this period, made it 2-1, did Matisse St. Gilles. Since then, they've been quieted by this M's defense. Caleb Adams moves it up the ice, trying to get it to Stephen Cover. Now Cover brings it into the attacking zone. Good defending there from SPA. Declan Watton with the poke check as he skated behind. And now Ems moving it back up the ice once again. From the blue line, spin around, sending it in. Whistle coming. 2:30, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this first period of action. Offsides face-off circle closest to the Mount St. Charles bench on the attacking side of things for the M's, and converging quickly on Jackson did Mount St. Charles. Now they have the puck in the attacking zone with somewhat of a man advantage as Summer now fought for the puck. Gets past him, back into the RI St. M's own territory. Summer gets it up the ice. Puck finds its way over to Hay. The goalie pushes the goal off its moorings. Jackson losing his balance there for a second. Jostled the goal loose. It wasn't much of a aggressive move to push the goal off. It kind of just followed through. Plenty of hockey action available on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's all live and free when you're talking RI St. M's hockey. Check it out live and on demand on the Fans Only Sports Network. Braden Scuderi and Rocco Pelosi talking things over with the referee. Now referees talk for a second here. We're going to still have a face-off. Still be a 5-on-5. Less than 2 minutes to go now in the first period. Costello off the face-off, wraps it around towards the back of the net. Doing a similar thing here, gets it to Chase Morgan. Pelosi moves it to Berard. Berard sends it in. Off the ricochet, it's in. Chase Morgan gets it across for the M's. Goal number 5 here in the first period. Or excuse me, that was Braden Scuderi who got it in. Braden Scuderi gets goal number 5. It's his second goal. And after Rocco Pelosi has goals 2 and 3, Scuderi has goals 4 and 5, and the Mounties with a 5-1 lead. Noah Mazzola bringing it in for SPA. They're in dire times now, in need of a goal. Situation getting worse by the second here. The M's trying to lift it up from their own end and clear it out unsuccessfully. Now Chase Costello defending. Puck sent in from the neutral zone. Knocked down by Shizik. Back down the ice, picked up by Grady Rowley. SPA takes over, hand up. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming up. And it's against the RI St. M's. St. Gelason cover. Talking things over, but it's Rocco Pelosi who's sent to the penalty box here for roughing. 2-minute minor with 26.8 seconds to go in first period action on the Fans Only Sports Network here from Adelard Arena. So 5-on-4 man advantage. SPA definitely needing a goal here to start working into that 4-goal deficit that's been built up over this first period, mainly by, and there we go, SPA, a power play goal. So just as quickly as Pelosi's sent to the penalty box, SPA gets goal number 2. Matisse St. Gelace on the power play, this time his second goal of the game. So that was a very quick power play goal. First penalty kill is about as unsuccessful as you can be for the RI St. M's. We're now up to a 5-2 game here. What I was gonna say before the goal was scored was Pelosi was a big part of that 4-goal deficit that was built up over this period, but it's now a 3-goal deficit thanks to St. Gelace. Goal loose again. And here we go once again with the goal coming loose. And with 3 seconds in the period, we're just gonna adjust this thing once again. Gotta do something about this, man. Period would have been over about 10 minutes ago if this goal could stay on its moorings, but another goal whistled off by the referees. The first time a goal was whistled off was the actual first goal of the game. It was originally whistled off before being put back on the scoreboard. That'll do it for first period action. It's 5-2. The RI St. M's lead it after goals scored by Chase Morgan, Rocco Pelosi, and Braden Scuderi. We'll be back after a quick message from our sponsors over at Tovey Hockey with second period action. Don't go anywhere. welcome back. Second period just about ready to get underway. Little correction on goal number 1 tonight for the RI St. M's. It was scored by Stefan Cover, not Chase Morgan. Apologize for the mistake here as action back underway. Second period kicking off with an icing. So that makes your goal scorer so far for the RI St. M's. Stefan Cover getting goal number 1. Rocco Pelosi had goals 2 and 3. Braden Scuderi had goals 4 and 5. On the other end of the ice in the first period, Matisse St. Gilles had goal 1. And then goal number 2 came on a power play chance after Rocco Pelosi was sent to the penalty box. It was quickly capitalized on by SPA and St. Gilles. Charlie Adams on play-by-play as Cover loses his stick there. Retrieves it now, and on the attack, SPA. Shot sent in, the redirect unsuccessful. Desjardins couldn't get it to go there. And now a save made by Jackson down the other end of the ice. Puck goes loudly off the backboards. Now being fought for in the corner with Grady Rowley. Hand goes up, delayed penalty against SPA. Will follow their 6 attackers on while we wait for them to touch the puck. And the Mounties working it around. Berard sends it in. Knocked away. Owen Kaler has it. Now back up to the blue line. Berard back with it. Berard skating around, trying to move the puck. Loses control of it. Now the whistle comes. And our first penalty of the afternoon against SPA goes against Luca Desjardins. It's the first penalty. Clean first period, including a power play goal for SPA, but they're trailing 5-2 regardless, and now on a penalty kill, first penalty kill of the game for them. We'll see how the goal holds up on the right side of the rink this period after certainly struggled in the first. Scuderi has it. Scuderi sends it in, and it's put across. That man, Braden White, able to sling it in, and another quick power play capitalization. This time it's the M's who get it done. Braden White, goal number 6, comes on the power play. Assisted by Braden Scuderi. Right off the face-off win for the RI St. M's. It's a 4-goal deficit once again for SPA. And it's been a great period and a little extra for this RI St. M's U14 team this afternoon. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play for the Fans Only Sports Network, bringing you the RI St. M's Academy hockey team. Puck goes for an icing there. Owen Kaler on the ice, joined by Max Jakob. Along with him, Jack Triasi, as well as Gino DiMartino. The last skater on is Caleb Adams. Adams calling for the pass at the wing area. Puck being fought for along the boards. Gets loose for a second behind the net. Braden Anundsen comes in and tries to rip the puck loose. Noah Mazzola able to clear it out down the ice for SPA. In their own end, Jakob has it for the M's. Now Adams comes in to pick it up. Adams up the left side of the rink. Moves it all the way into the corner. He'll wrap it around, try to center it. Couldn't spin around in time. DiMartino unable to take advantage of that pass. Another close opportunity, knocked away. Out of goal for a little bit. Nate Chiswick able to stop it. Puck centered back up as the RI St. M's are back defending once again. Brought in by St. Gelais. He has both goals thus far for SPA. And the puck collides off a couple sticks and goes into the seating area with 12:36 left to play in the second period here on the Fans Only Sports Network. There was a lot of cancellations today of previously scheduled RI St. M's games, but we have the U14 team here in action. They'll be back in action tomorrow, right here, same place. 1 hour earlier, they'll take on the Royals. 11 a.m. as that going post to post and making the save. Great save by Nate Chiswick. Nearly looks like SPA had their third, but Chiswick puts a stop to it with 12:22. What a great save in this second period of action. Tim Duffy will be with you on the call for that U14 team game. Kicks off at 11 a.m. tomorrow right here at Adelard Arena, right here on the Fans Only Sports Network. If you can't catch it live, watch it on demand on our YouTube page. Check out the playlist tab. And whistle comes. Looks like an offsides here. Plenty of high school hockey action, including Mount St. Charles's high school team. They'll take on Moses Brown at 8:30 p.m. tonight on the Fans Only Sports Network. Game live. I'll be on the call for that one as well, as St. Gelais has it for SPA. Loses it for a second. Now the puck handled by the RA St. M's and Brody Berard. Berard skates back for it. Has it in his own end. Cross ice now, sent in, and goal once again pushed off its moorings. Camden Jackson with his left skate pushed the left post. Loose once again. Referee over talking with the Mount St. Charles coaches. The staff of Devin Rask, Stefan Bucco, and Craig Carvalho as the trainer. I'm sure the M's bench might be wondering when we're going to get a penalty for all these stoppages. Can't all be by chance, as Sean Sweeney passes it along, and another great save made by Nate Chiswick. Chiswick has a 91.8% save percentage here on this season across 23 starts, hailing from Warrington, Pennsylvania. .21 to go in this second period after a 5-1 score in our first period. A little slower start for the Mounties this time around, but they do have a goal, and it's off the stick of Braden White a power play goal within seconds of the power play. So both teams are 1 for 1 on their power play tries, 0 for 1 on penalty kills, of course, as that shot sent in, and Jackson covers it up. Stefan Cover took a hard tumble there onto the ice. Looks like he's back up and fine to continue, but face off here to the left of Jackson, won by SPA in their own end. Fought for near the bench area of SPA and hit delivered in the neutral zone. Whistle comes. And it's going to result in a penalty, tripping against Junior Gualberto. Gualberto, a 5'8" forward for the U14 team, one of their centers. In 40 games, has 26 goals, 41 assists.
Now penalty number 23, Junior Gualberto, minor penalty for tripping. Time of the penalty,
2-minute minor with 5:06 expired in the second. Still 10 minutes and 30 seconds remain. And we do have an 100-point club member here on the U14 team, as Rocco Pelosi has 55 goals and 48 assists in 40 games played to make up 103 points. It's been a great stretch here in those 40 games for him. He has 2 more today. Big hit into the corner. Puck loose and knocked around. Last time the penalty kill unit was on for the RI St. M's, it was about 2 seconds before St. Gilles capitalized on the man advantage. Doing better this time around. There's only 45 seconds left on the power play try as St. Gilles chases it down in the corner for SPA. Delivers a hit onto Adams. And Watton now at the blue line. Scuderi on the ice for the penalty kill unit. 20 seconds remains as Rocco Pelosi has it. Short-handed to M's. Center up the pass. Redirected and send it in. Short-handed. The RI St. M's strike again. With 15 seconds left on the penalty kill, Braden Scuderi gets goal number 3. That's a hat trick for him. And that penalty kill unit is dangerous offensively with Scuderi, joined by Pelosi, along with Caleb Adams. And Scuderi now, that's 36 goals on the season. In 40 games played, he's up to 36 goals now. Entered today with 33 goals and 43 assists. Plenty to add on to the total. Scuderi quickly skates in, runs out of room to take the shot, centers it up off the skate of Rocco Pelosi. Penalty killed, 5-on-5, and after a immediate response from their first power play, this power play goes the opposite of how SPA would have hoped for, giving up a short-handed goal. But penalty successfully killed, more than successfully killed for this RI St. M's team, as they were able to get another goal across off the stick of Braden Scuderi, short-handed. Score 7-2. We're back to 5-on-5 action. on the ice. Declan Watton sends it across. Now a neutral zone. Knocked down. Colin Freeman sent to the ice. SBA back defending as dumped in by Brody Berard. And Pelosi back with it on his stick. Good pass across. Couldn't capitalize. Scuderi was set up for his potentially goal number 4. Couldn't get the timing right. 7:49 to go now in the second period of play. Score 7-2 to M's lead it over SPA, Seacoast Performance Academy. Centering pass, one-timer chance, doesn't connect, and the goal comes loose. You know, the goal on the right side of the rink that was a problem in the first period doesn't seem to be coming off as much, and now suddenly the goal on the left side seems to have the same problem that the right side of the rink had in the first. Kind of switched sides. Interesting. Face off to follow in the attacking zone for the RI St. M's. Owen Kaler took the face off there for this U14 team. Third string attackers on as Triasi gets it over now. Sent in. Sends Jackson sprawling for a second there. Back to his feet as the shot sent in from Adams at the blue line. Deflected before it can reach home. Jakob able to keep it on sides. The attack still on. This pass goes into the neutral zone. Caleb Adams passes it along to Jakob, and now we're back on the attack once again. As SPA now can't get anything going there. Tomas Cubas tried. Now it's Triasi. Through the middle, tries to send it in. It's deflected. Second chance effort, unsuccessful, and SBA takes it back over. Back up the ice. Weaving his way through. That was St. Gilles once again. Another shot, another save, and a whistle as the referee readjusting the goal here with 6:19 left to play. All Rhode Island Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Tovey Hockey. Tovey Hockey sticks with their patented Diamond Air blade deliver superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Tovey Hockey stick. Visit toveyhockey.com for details. There are a lot of good things about the Diamond Air blade. Looks like we're back ready to get going here. Andre Bratanu facing off for the U14 Seacoast Performance Academy. Bratanu standing 5'1", 100 pounds. In 48 games, has 4 goals and 13 assists. But this team is really led by Matisse St. Gilles and Luca Desjardins. A little bit better that time as that shot deflected into the corner, picked up by Cameron Hay. Furtado waits at the blue line, gets the puck now for the M's. Swings it back down the ice to Hay. Hay in the corner being contested heavily for the possession of the puck. Now puck with Colton Summer. Another board battle here as Summer tries to work it free. Hay comes in to help, and now he's stuck along the boards. SPA hasn't given up. They're playing hard and aggressive defense here as that centering pass deflected back. Hay trying to work his way through. Gets it over now to Braden White. Now near the crease, a takeaway. back up the ice. Furtado flicks it away out of the handle of SPA, and the referee goes down, and the whistle comes right after. Smith came over, AJ Smith for SPA. After the referee went down, there's no penalties or anything, just a slip up from the referee causing the whistle. Now a face-off. Off the face-off win. SPA sends it in. Takeaway. Save made from Shizik, and now Stefan Cover brings it up. Shizik out of goal, wraps it back around, gets it over to Cover. Cover tries to center it up. Nobody there. SPA takes back over possession of the puck. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in, watching the Fans Only Sports Network's presentation of RI St. M's hockey. It's available live on demand. That shot swallowed up by Jackson. Great day for hockey here. Saturday afternoon, just closing in on 1 p.m. here. Located in Adelard Arena, home to the M's, as well as the Mount St. Charles High School hockey team. They play today. They play against Moses Brown at Lynch Ice Arena in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. That game's at 8:30 p.m. Broadcasted live by the Fans Only Sports Network. Available with the RI High School Hockey subscription. Available on the Fans Only Sports website. Passing back and forth. Couldn't reconnect with Chase Morgan there. Moving in close is Scuderi. Tried to get things across once again. Jackson covering near post. Referee's quick to stop any conversations or interactions post the play. Not looking for anything to go on here in the second period. Winding down, we're under 3.5 minutes left to play. Charlie Adams here on the Fans Only Sports Network as SPA brings it in, led by AJ Smith. Smith in the corner, has it taken away as brought up now by Junior Gualbardo. Now centered up. Too many bodies in the way. They can't get a clean shot. Cover was heavily contested there, trying to work his way in. Puck back to the neutral zone with Caleb Adams now across ice. Jakob sends it in from the blue line. Glove save made. 2:31 remains in the second period. We'll have a longer intermission between our second and third period. Get the Zamboni out here and have some fresh ice for our final 16 minutes that will come up shortly thereafter. It's 7-2. The M's adding on twice, with Braden White scoring on the power play, and then the opposite happening when Braden Scuderi scored on the penalty kill. Shorthanded score, the latest goal of the afternoon for the RI St. M's. All the scoring on the other end taking place from SPA's Matisse St. Gelais. He has 2 so far. Chances for his third have certainly come up. He's had 45 goals in 46 games played entering this one. Triassi along the corner, and now being shoved down, and looks like Triassi is going to get sent to the penalty box there behind the play. And it is Triassi who's sent to the penalty box here. Two-minute minor for him. 1:44 left in the second period of action.
Now penalty number 17, Jack Triassi. Minor penalty for cross-stepping. Minor penalty for
Shot sent in.
of the second period.
Rattles iron. Save made. Pretty good turnout here at Adelard Arena. Fans lining the railings, filling some of the seats. As Turcotte has it, moves it to the corner. Turcotte at the wing now, gets it back at the point. Jacob Turcotte back with the puck now. Sent it in, looked for St. Gelais, couldn't connect. Had a good window if he could have. And Gelais has it back on his stick now. Or that's Noah Mazzola on the ice. And Turcotte sends it in, it goes just wide. Under a minute to go now in our first period of action. Or our second period of action. Jacob Turcotte once again, shot try. Cody Costello. Good defensive effort here on the penalty kill. Last penalty kill for the RI St. M's resulted in a shorthanded goal for Braden Scuderi. And it looks like that group just entered the ice once again. Maybe they can repeat things as Rocco Pelosi has it. Gets it up the ice quickly to Scuderi. It might be a 2-on-1 here with Brody Berard. Unable, good save. Going post to post, Camden Jackson with the save. Under 14 seconds to go now. 26 seconds left on the power play chance for SPA. Takeaway as Rocco Pelosi brings it in once again. He rings it. Rocco Pelosi. Perfectly placed shot for goal number 8 with 0.6 seconds left in this period. Pelosi has his third of the game. That's 2 hat tricks for this U14 St. M's team. Another short-handed goal coming from the RI St. M's. They'll run off the last 0.2 seconds of the clock. And that'll do it for second period action. After 2, score stands 8-2. Braden Scuderi has a hat trick, and so does Rocco Pelosi, 2 of their biggest offensive leaders, doing it once again today. We'll be back after an intermission and a message from our sponsors over at Tovey Hockey. Thank you for tuning in to RI St. M's hockey action. There's still 16 minutes left to play here. The M's leading 8-2. Welcome back. Third period action. We're on the doorstep of it here from Adelard Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And if you're just joining us, thank you, but we'll let you know that the RICNMs are up 8-2 thanks to Braden Scuderi's hat trick alongside Rocco Pelosi's hat trick, added on by Stefan Cover, who opened up the game with goal number 1, followed by goal number 6 that was scored by Braden White on the power play. 8-2 on the other end. Matisse St. Gilles has both goals for the SPA. That's Seacoast Performance Academy. SPA wearing the black. The RI St. M's in the white. 16 seconds remains on the power play chance for SPA. Spilling over from the second period in the box is Jack Triasi. So 5-on-4. Hope you stuck around during the intermission or are making your way back in to our live stream here on the Fans Only Sports Network. 16 minutes remains in this one. And plenty of scoring through 2. We'll see what the third period has to offer. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play with Ashton Allison working the camera for the Fans Only Sports Network. Home of the RI St. M's, live on demand. And as always, free to watch for you right on our YouTube page. Check out the playlist section to follow along with any of the previous games that we have broadcasted for the RI St. M's over here at FOSN. Tomorrow, this U14 team will be back in action at 11 a.m. live on the network here. Tim Duffy on the call for that one. Should be a good one, and immediately tipped across, redirected back and forth, and the M's have goal number 9 to open this final period. As Stefan Cover gets goal number 9. 15:42 remains in the third period. 9-2. M's well in the lead. And for Stefan Cover, that's goal number 26. He entered today through 40 games played with 24 goals and 35 assists. He's added 2 today. Goal way off the moorings. And Jackson pressing the M's player up against the boards. I believe that's Junior Gualberto who came crashing in to Jackson. Goal came loose. Being readjusted again here. And we're going to send the puck out to the neutral zone for a face-off. Here, just getting started in third period action. Not even a minute underway, but we have a goal scored by the M's as Stefan Cover added on his second goal of the day. Jackson comes loose for a second, out of position, has to dive back. Nearly made a spectacular save, but the shot went wide from Cover. Cover has it again. This time it'll be sent up. Doesn't go out of play off the back glass. Now it's the M's turn to go onto the defensive end of things as Hunter Anderson dropped it off and now subs off. Now shot taken close by St. Gilles. Blockered away from Nate Shizik, who's had a great game thus far. Everyone who's tuned in, watching the Fans Only Sports Network, plenty of hockey action all day long here. If you're a Mounties fan, you can tune in to their high school hockey game at 8:30 p.m. tonight here on the network. Check out FO Sports or fansonlysports.com, sports with a Z. You can go over there, and that's where you'll find the hockey pass, the Rhode Island High School hockey pass. Whistle down, 13:48. Icing called there. Back underway. Mazzola had it for a second. Flipped up along the glass by Jack Triasi. Puck along into the neutral zone. Mazzola defending, squirts loose, able for Triasi to pick it up. Brody Berard sends that shot wide. You can go on the Fans Only Sports website, fansonlysports.com, sports ending in a Z. You can purchase the 2023-24 high school hockey season pass. Or you could purchase the game pass. And again, Jackson way out of the goal crease. That puck goes wide. A single game day live stream pass is valid for a week. $20 gets you a week's worth of action. Could get you access to the Mount St. Charles Moses Brown game that takes place tonight at 8:30. Or for a 1 year pass, it's $75 the full season. It's on a special season finale price currently. Visit fansonlysports.com to check that out. Accidentally set back the clock there as the whistle blew. 12:12 left to go. Fix that up. Back. Playing 16-minute periods here between SPA and the Mount St. Charles U14. RI St. M's crossing over is SPA, sent in across by Hunter Henderson, covered up by Shizik. Off the face-off, the Mounties bringing it up the ice with Colton Summer. And Hay with a good check, trying to jar the puck loose from Luca Desjardins. Desjardins has been pretty silent today. Excuse me. No score yet from him. 40 goals on the season and 49 games played. Entering things here. One of the higher goal scorers on the team. Good passing up the ice. Tried to get it to St. Gelais. Couldn't connect. Now near the Mount bench area. The puck pushed loose. And Scuderi is back on the ice. He's searching for goal number 4. Skating hard up the rink. Pelosi couldn't handle the pass. It goes all the way to Camden Jackson in the goal crease. Jackson passes it away, but it's back in the hands of RI St. M's. Chase Morgan in close. The M's passing it around now loose, trying to poke it around. Pelosi forced out into the corner. Now centered up to Morgan. Too many defenders around him. SPA takes it away. AJ Smith into the corner for Seacoast. Now Morgan gets it to Scuderi, who gets it to Pelosi. Shot saved, pushed into the corner. Pelosi now gets it to Jakob. Jakob misses wide. Goes around the kick plate and up into the neutral zone. Now being handled by Tomas Cubis. Cross ice, bouncing off the kick plate, back towards the center of the attacking zone for SPA. Dump down the rink. It'll roll past for icing. Scuderi will skate off here. 9:27 to go in our third and final period from Adelard Arena. Up to the blue line, Freeman angles the pass off the boards, tries to get it around. Now a takeaway for Berard. Costello dumps it in, and whistle comes with 9:13 to go. It's an offsides and will be in the neutral zone, closest face-off dot towards the SPA bench area. Charlie Adams here the rest of the way from Adelard Arena in this U14 hockey action for the RI St. M's. As that shot's taken, deflected, still close. Pushed out of immediate danger for now, but the M's still in possession as Brody Berard passes to the corner. Now SPA able to clear it into the neutral zone. Puck bounding into the air. Picked up, placed down. Hit delivered from behind, and now up the ice. Cover can't grab that pass. Jackson out of the crease once again to handle the puck. But a quick takeaway. Passing back and forth, a good save made by Jackson there. Brody Berard in the neutral zone, passes along to Junior Gualberto. Now Cody Costello wraps it around the boards, getting it over to Berard. Berard lets it go over towards the blue line, now being fought for along the boards, helped out by Cover. Stefan Cover chasing it down, but it will go for icing. 8 and change left in this third period. All Rhode Island hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network is brought to you by Tovey Hockey. Tovey hockey sticks and their patented Diamond Air blade deliver superior puck feel, strength, and aerodynamics. No more sacrificing stick strength for speed or feel. You can have it all with a Tovey hockey stick. Visit toveyhockey.com for details. Looks like the Mounties will close in on their win here with less than half the period remaining. A commanding 7-goal lead. It'll be the 15th loss of the season for Seacoast Performance Academy. Shot save made by Jackson. Jackson came in at averaging 2.6 goals allowed on average. The other goalie on roster, Nico Zach Havel, averaging 2.65. I'd imagine those numbers would be more in line with each other following this game. Sean Sweeney pushes it around for a second there. And Sweeney chasing after the long pass, can't get to it. First man to it is a Mountie, and now Jack Triossi brings it into the attacking zone, through into the corner. Triossi gets it up. Good passing back and forth, but it slips through into the neutral zone. Sam Yeager brings them back on the attack. And in close, deflected back into the corner, handled now by Owen Kaler. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in, watching the Fans Only Sports Network. St. M's hockey action, live and free, available on demand following the conclusion of this one as Sam Yeager sends it in, screened shot, still able to make the save is Jackson. And now up the ice, Desjardins, and goal comes loose. Save was made by Shizik, and Sweeney came crashing in to the goal mouth, pushing the goal and forcing a whistle. 6:22 to go here. Off the face-off, puck handled by Jakob, who sends it off the boards all the way down the ice. SPA first to it, they hit it off the boards once again. This time stays in close for another goal-scoring opportunity. Jackson falls down on it, gets the cover. 6:09 to go now in third period action. If you're just joining us, goals scored by Braden Scuderi, Rocco Pelosi, Braden White, and Stefan Cover. Pelosi and Scuderi both having a hat trick here. As that spin around shot goes wide, sent in by Watton. Cover has 2 of those goals. That makes up your 9. So it's 2 players with a hat trick. Cover with 2 goals. And Braden White having 1 goal coming on a power play. Declan Watton now being sent to the penalty box with 5:20 remaining in this one. Watton wearing number 88 for SPA, one of their forwards. With 39 goals on the season, it's been a frustrating one for him. Takes a penalty there, 2-minute minor. And a timeout taken from and actually no penalty. It's misconduct, and it's going to keep it a 5-on-5, but Watton won't return. So Declan Watton's day is done here with 5 minutes to go. As Noah Mazzola skates into the corner for SPA. AJ Smith sends it up. It's deflected up into the netting, out of play. 4:42 to go here. Final period ticking down from Adelard Arena, home of Mount St. Charles and plenty of hockey history here in Rhode Island. Today, the home of the RI St. M's U14 team, who have put on a show. Pelosi trying to put the frosting on top, the cherry on top. Offsides called there. Said Desjardins was step offsides. play back underway as the puck sent up. Controlled now from SPA, carrying it as up the ice was Leland Dulac. Now trying to feed it into the slot. Unsuccessfully, SPA trying to get a little momentum here to finish off their gate. They have a game tomorrow against the South Shore Kings at 12:50 p.m. That game won't be on the Fans Only Sports Network. Now Scudera skates after it. And goalie took a hit there. And it's going to be a major roughing call on Rocco Pelosi. So for the rest of this game, Pelosi will be in the penalty box. Major roughing called after the hit on the goaltender. Camden Jackson was well out of his crease. And Pelosi now getting chirped by the SPA players skating past him in the penalty box. It's 3:33 left to play, and now another skater, this time for the M's, going to be sent to the penalty box here for the remainder of the game. But this one produces a power play opportunity. It's 5-on-4 for the rest of this one as Pelosi's in the penalty box. Declan Watton's still in the penalty box, but kept it a 5-on-5. He just received a game misconduct. Whistle blown. Referee skates over to the SPA bench. Things are just about finished here. But
Non-penalty number 14, Rocco Pelosi, major penalty for roughing. Time of penalty, 12:27 of the third period. Pelosi, roughing.
3:32 to go. Referee still talking with the bench area. Matisse St. Gelais has 2 goals. The only scores thus far for SPA, and the Mounties have 2 shorthanded goals today, along with a power play goal. Rocco Pelosi with one of those shorthanded goals alongside Braden Scuderi. Cross ice connecting with St. Gelais. He still has a chance for a hat trick. Under 3 minutes to go in this final period of action. Shot sent in, deflected. This Jardines still looking for his first today. That one just to the left. This Jardines has shown a little frustration here today, including drawing that penalty earlier on today. This game kicked off at 12 p.m. It looks like we're going to finish up closer to 2 p.m. It's just about 1:45 as SPA skates around in their own end. Seacoast now bringing it up. Wrapped around the boards, getting it over to Tomas Cubas. Leland Dulac had it for a second. Now Turcotte over towards the blue line. Turcotte at the wing now has it. Jacob Turcotte sends it wide. Noah Mazzola chases it down. Back with Dulac now. Dulac to Mazzola. Mazzola getting it over now to Turcotte. Turcotte back up to Dulac at the blue line. Shot deflected off of the stick of Cameron Hay. Noah Mazzola trying to weave his way through. Puck picked up there by A.J. Smith. Now Turcotte back with the puck at the wing. Takes a shot, deflects up and behind the netting area. Still in play as Leland Dulac passes across, tries to find Turcotte, and it skirts into the neutral zone. We're under a minute left to play. It's going to be a 5-on-4 all the way until this thing is finished up here. Caleb Adams back on the ice, picks up the puck. Short-handed unit that has produced many goal scorers. Tries again there as Adams' shot deflected off Jackson. Now Henderson leading in the power play unit feeds Desjarnes. Shot saved and cleared back into the neutral zone. Now trying to break away. Couldn't connect with Jakob there. Under 20 to go. This thing going to finish up a 9-2 game in favor of the U14 RI St. M's. Under 3 seconds. Whistle blows with 1.7 as players are tied up here on the far end of the rink. That's Brody Berard for the M's, who was tied up with Desjarnes. Time expires, or is ran off, better stated, in the period to end things 9-2. The RI St. M's take home another win here at Adelard Arena on the Fans Only Sports Network, led by Braden Scuderi's hat trick, along with Rocco Pelosi's hat trick. Nate Shizik made some great goal saves in goal tonight, and the M's take down Seacoast Performance Academy. That'll do it from us here at the Fans Only Sports Network from Adelard Arena. I'm Charlie Adams, my cameraman, for myself and my cameraman, Ashton Allison. Have a great rest of your evening. Hope to see you join us on the Fans Only Sports Network sometime soon. The U14 team is back in action tomorrow right here on the Fans Only Sport Network from Adelard Arena. They play at 11 a.m. up and early for another RI St. M's game taking place on the Fans Only Sports Network. If you can't catch it live, watch it on demand on our YouTube page. Thank you for watching the RI St. M's hockey presentation on the Fans Only Sports Network, sponsored by Tovi Hockey. Have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you join us sometime soon.